So today here on Barbecue Boulevard with the Dogfather, we're doing classic chicken thighs on the grill. So let's get into it. So that's right, guys. Today we've got some classic chicken thighs that we're going to get on our grill today. And it's going to be a fun, fast recipe. So buckle up and let's get into this video. Let's get this chicken prepped. Now, prepping chicken is going to be very simple to do. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but I tend to do it just because I like the way it presents itself later. But all I'm going to do is just trim off some of the excess fat and skin and just kind of square up the chicken thigh a little bit. Just so that it's just not all over the place when we get ready to grill it up, and then we can get it seasoned up. And it's just that simple. So we're gonna get our chicken seasoned up after the trim, and we'll be ready to go. All right, so getting these seasoned up, we got a layer of pepper on here. Now this is just my regular 16 mesh black pepper that we apply. I put that on pretty much everything because I really like that flavor. Okay, next up we're gonna go with our Pit Boss GSP rub. And we're gonna get a good little dose on here. We're not gonna go too heavy on it, but we're gonna get a good sprinkling on. Next up, we're coming with the Pit Boss Sweet Heat. And so we're just gonna get a little sprinkle on there just as well. Good even coverage. And then we're just gonna pat that in. Then we're gonna flip this over and we're gonna do the same thing onto our skin side. And as I always do, I always start with my pepper first because they're the bigger granules. And with nothing underneath it but just the fat or our protein, our pepper has a better chance to stick. So that's why I put that on first. Followed by our GSP. And finally our Sweet Heat. Okay, so now we've got our chicken thighs all seasoned up here and they're ready to go on the grill. Now today we're gonna be using our Pit Boss Phoenix and we're gonna be running it at 325 degrees Fahrenheit. So let's get these chicken thighs onto the grill. All right, now we're gonna just place these on here with the skin side up. And remember, whenever you put chicken or any protein onto your grill, you want to form it up the way that you want it to cook. So we're just going to fold it over there just to give it a good uniform look. And hopefully it'll cook evenly for us is kind of why we do that. So we're just going to get these chicken thighs placed on here just like this. And you want to make sure you have some space in between your chicken thighs, or again, any protein that you're cooking, so that it has a chance to get good even smoke all the way around your protein. And again, cook evenly. All right, so we got these chicken thighs placed on our grill here. Again, 325 degrees Fahrenheit. We're gonna get the lid put back on and we'll come back in a little while. All right, guys, so what are some keys to some great chicken on the grill? I know many people put chicken on the grill and it comes out rubbery and they're maybe not, satisfied with it. But you know what? There's some key little simple things that you can do that can improve your chicken game tremendously. So one is like we did earlier, we trimmed up our chicken just to get rid of the excess skin. Another thing that you can do is marinate your chicken. If you put together a simple little marinade, it does wonders for your chicken as far as flavors go. You can also brine your chicken. Typically, you make just a brine with your water, your salt, your sugar, and whatever various herbs and flavors that you want to throw in there. That is something that you can play with and make it your own playground. Introduce the flavors that you like. But those are the things that I see that can really help, kick up the flavor on the chicken whenever I'm cooking it, or make it even more moist. Now, let's address the skin, because a lot of times you make chicken or turkey or whatever, poultry on the grill, and it just comes out rubbery. It's probably because we're not cooking hot enough. We've got to cook hot enough so that we can render that fat under the skin to crisp up the skin a little bit. And so what I find is a lot of people will do chicken and poultry just on temperatures that are just too low. So with chicken, especially, thighs and wings, they're very forgiving, so we can bump that temperature up. So I start off at 300, 325, and I may kick it up as high as 400 degrees and maybe even 425. So guess what I'm saying here is don't be afraid to kick up those temperatures, render that fat out from underneath that skin and get that skin crispy. If not crispy, at least bite through. All right, so those are the keys I'm gonna give you for kicking up your chicken game on the grill. So let's get back to this. All right, guys, we're at the 30-minute mark. So let's take a look at our chicken thighs. All right, so here's our chicken thighs again after the 30-minute mark. And they're coming along. It's a slow process right now, but this is the front end of the cook. But they're looking like they should. The skin is looking good there. Our rub has absolutely set on it, so it's not scratching off. So we are doing absolutely fantastic. All we're gonna have to do is just keep these temperatures going. Again, we're at 325 degrees, and we may even kick the temperature up. But we're looking good so far. We're just gonna get the lid put back on here, and we're gonna keep this cook going. So guys, again, welcome to Barbecue Boulevard with the Dogfather. I am the Dogfather, and what we do here is we show you simple, easy techniques and recipes that you can pull off on your various Pit Boss products. So if you have any troubles with any cooks you got, or you want to see us cook on a certain product or whatever, pop that in the description box below and let me know what you guys want to see on this channel, as I try to keep it as interactive as possible. I want you guys to feel like you got some say-so in this channel. So hey, again, pop whatever things you want to talk about in that description box. But hey, let's get back to this grilled chicken. All right, guys, we are just shy of an hour here. We're going to take a look. Now, we are looking pretty good here for an hour in. And all I'm doing here is just touching the chicken to see how firm the skin feels. And the skin still feels kind of rubbery, if you would say. But we're looking pretty good. Temperature-wise, I'm thinking we're probably already 170, 180. So let's take a look here, actually. And we got to remember, try not to touch the bone there. And we're at 190 there on that one. 175 there. 190. All right, so what I want to do at this point, as far as temperatures go, the thighs are there, they're safe to eat, but we're not happy with our skin right now. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna flip this chicken over. And we're just gonna let this keep going a little longer just to try and crisp up our skin a little bit. Now, as you can see, there's still plenty of juice in here. And so what this skin is gonna do now is act as a bowl. And pro tip, I probably shouldn't have poked through the skin like that. I usually don't. I usually go in through the side. But what happens when you turn this chicken over like this, if you don't puncture your skin, it almost acts like a barrier to make sure you keep these juices inside that thigh. And so what we're gonna do right at this point is we are gonna turn it over as we did. We're gonna let it keep going, and we're gonna crank up our temperature to 375, and we're gonna come back here in a few minutes and check it out. All right, guys, we've been going here for about 15 minutes, skin down. Now, at this point, we're merely trying to get our skin looking the way we want it, because we already know that the chicken is already done to our likeness. And so we're just looking at our skin there. And you can see that those juices are coming out as I drop our chicken here. But you can see those juices are coming out, and the skin is looking pretty decent there. We're not overdoing it. We're keeping it going here. Now, at this point, if you're happy with the way the chicken is looking and everything, you can pull it off. Again, I know that chicken thighs are definitely a little bit more forgiving, so I do tend to take them up a little higher. I know that a lot of people think that you're not supposed to, and you're supposed to get these things off once they reach that temperature, but this is dark meat that can absolutely take it. And so therefore, I do push these a lot more up to internal temperatures of 200 degrees or so. But I'm getting my chicken the way that I want it to be. I'm gonna give this a few more minutes. So I'm gonna get the lid put back on, and we'll check it here in a few. All right, so we've been going here again for about another 10 minutes here. And we're gonna take a look at our chicken thighs here. I'll tell you what, they smell fantastic. But they're looking pretty good there. All right. Let's get all of these guys flipped over here and we'll take a look. So I think our chicken thighs are looking good here. They've got good color to them. So I think we're gonna go ahead and get these guys off the grill here. And it'll be time to taste these chicken thighs, and we'll see how it goes. All right, so we've got our chicken thighs off of our grill. Again, we cooked on our Pit Boss Phoenix model today. We ran it at 325 degrees Fahrenheit. Later, we kicked it up to 375 to finish it. But yeah, it was a very simple cook, but let's check out these chicken thighs. All right, so here again, we've got our chicken thighs here. And man, they've gotten some really good color on them. They're nice and juicy. And hopefully you guys are getting a good look at that. But man, it's time to go in for a taste test on this chicken. So yeah, let's check this out. All right, chicken thighs on the grill. Oh, but before I bite into this, guys, hey, if you're enjoying what you're seeing on this playlist here, the Barbecue Boulevard with the Dogfather, make sure you give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and click on that notification bell so you get notified every time we upload a video. But without further ado, let's bite into this chicken because it smells phenomenal. Guys, if I do say so myself, this was a fantastic bite of chicken thigh. The skin has come out just the way we wanted. It's nice and bite through. It's not super crispy per se, but it's definitely bite through and not rubbery. And the chicken is plenty juicy there. So man, this is a great cook. And you saw how simple it was. We just trimmed it up, seasoned it up, got it on the grill, and let the grill do its thing. So chicken doesn't have to be hard, guys. You just gotta cook it hot enough to be able to let it do its job. But hey, I enjoyed this cook. Hopefully you guys did too. And I'm out of here. I got some chicken to get into. So I'll see you guys in the next video right here on Barbecue Boulevard. Peace.